Now, Naruto is a fantastic anime with different plot twists and everything. The thing that really makes Naruto special is the symbol of hard work and dedication can get you far. Because despite the amount of BS plot device there are, like Sharingans and all this bullcrap, and the majority of the villains, you know, being broken just because of the fact they have like Sharingan or Rinnegan or these broken things. Although the final villains of the show aren't really like the Rinnegans are what make them a threat, not necessarily like Sharingan. So I guess it's kind of an excuse because Rinnegan not everyone has it, so it's not like an entire clan has Rinnegan like Sharingan, even though Sharingan is still a very broken ability. Alright, but what was I getting at? Yeah, but Naruto is a fantastic show because it shows hard work can get through anything. Naruto surpassed Sasuke just due to his hard work, although he does have a lot of privileges. I'm gonna get to that later. But yeah, it does show hard work overcomes everything. I mean, it doesn't guarantee, oh, you'll be stronger than certain people and blah blah blah, but hard work really does show in this show. And another great thing about this anime is the fact of philosophy of it. You know, no one's really a bad guy in Naruto. There's really no one who's a bad guy. Maybe except Kaguya, but everyone in the show is just they have a motivation for doing what they're doing. Pain's not really a bad guy. God, freaking Itachi's not really a bad guy. Sasuke is really not a bad guy. I mean, they technically are, but they had really, really good motivation. And this is what makes Naruto plot better than Dragon Ball plot because, the characters are actually deep, they're complex, they're not simple, that's what makes Naruto special. Although there is a kind of flaws, and Naruto did kind of lose that as the series went on. It still holds that philosophy that no one's really a bad guy. There's always some, thing or some problems that cause them to be evil. They didn't just be evil. They're not like Frieza, Cell, Kid Buu. They're all evil just because they're evil. Well, maybe Kid Buu is an exception, just because, well, he's not exactly a normal person. He's just, like a destroyer. Like maybe like Beerus, he's a destroyer, but they but the rest of them, Frieza and Cell, they're just evil for the sake of being evil. Okay, maybe Cell was programmed to be evil, but Frieza has no excuse. He was just born into evilness. Everything has been given to him, and we're not talking about Dragon Ball in this video. We're going to talk about Naruto. Anyways, here's my top 10 favorite Naruto characters. Now, I kind of want to make a top 10 least favorite Naruto characters because I do have a lot of characters I don't really like. Or a top 5 because, to be honest, although I do have more characters I like than dislike, obviously. That's a good thing. But there is a couple of characters I don't like in Naruto. But anyways, this is not what the video about. This video is about my top 10 favorite Naruto characters. So, number 10. Number 10 would be Naruto. The protagonist of the series. Now, I know what you're thinking. Naruto? The protagonist of the series? You don't like him? And my answer is, of course not. Because Naruto is just... He's not really a character that I really like. It's just... a bunch of... He has a lot of privileges. His father is a Hokage. He was trained by someone who has the potential to be a Hokage. He was trained by another Hokage or a future Hokage. This Hokage is well known throughout the other villages, so he's pretty much known to famous people. Famous people know him essentially, and he is related to a famous person. And he has Kurama on his side, and he was given the Sage of Six Paths power. He really does have a lot of privilege, and the fact that he learned Rashingan, sorry, and Rashingan is really just special to his father and Jiraiya. It can be taught to other people, obviously, but no one really knows it besides, those two. So yeah, he does have a lot of privileges. That's what I don't like. And his personality isn't necessarily the best. I just hate how he's so obsessed over Sasuke. Dude, get over it. This is why people make fan fiction about you and Sasuke being gay to each other. You are so obsessive, Naruto, over Sasuke. Like, it's just ridiculous, you know? They just made him so obsessed over him. Like, Sasuke, he destroyed an entire. He was threatening to destroy an entire Leaf Village. He was threatening to do so many wrong things. But Naruto's like, we have to bring him back. He's a friend. And it's like, dude, get over it. Sasuke got over Sakura. Well, Sakura didn't really, get over it. Sakura still really wants Sasuke, but it seems like Naruto loves Sasuke more than Sakura. And I'm like, chill, Naruto, chill. Why? Why do you want Sasuke bad? So, all Sasuke done is disrespect you. That's really it. So why? I don't know. I guess it's because he's the reincarnated of Azura. That's probably why. But it is really his decision on what he likes. So yeah, Naruto just, I don't know, man. He just doesn't fit with me as a character. And he doesn't really represent an underdog in my opinion, so not a big fan of him. And I will get to who really is an underdog later on in this video. You will see. Anyways, next would be Sasuke. Now Sasuke, if you guys watch One Punch Man and you know Speedo Sonic, he's essentially Sasuke. So whenever you think of Sasuke, I think of Speedo Sonic because I did know Speedo Sonic before I knew Sasuke because I watched One Punch Man before I watched Naruto. So yeah, he does remind me of Speedo Sonic. But I do like him a lot more than Naruto. I do think he's a lot more cooler than Naruto, you know? He's not like this obsessive kid like Naruto. And what he's doing is pretty noble, actually, you know? I mean, it's no excuse, but there is a reason why he wants to go after his brother. And why he hates his brother so much. And he wants to avenge his clan, you know? Like I said in the beginning of the video, no one's evil in Naruto. They all have a reason for what they do. Sasuke, he witnessed his entire clan murder. I believe he suffered even more than Naruto has. Because he was the only one he loved. The one person he loved in the world. Well, besides his clan members. But he's witnessed his brother, his own flesh and blood, kill his entire clan. Right in front of him, in front of his eyes. At least with Naruto, he had the satisfaction of not even knowing his parents. Because, with Naruto, it's like, okay, I have a grandmother who died before I was born, and I don't really feel sadness for that, just because I never really knew her. So I think it's the same way for Naruto. He never really knew his parents, so what he's gonna feel? He hasn't lost anything, really. He never even knew his parents. But Sasuke knew his parents. He knew his brother. And to lose it all in one night due to his brother? And Sasuke is actually an independent person. He's independent. Even as an adult, he's independent. He's not stick to the city or the town or the village in the leaf. I just like how of an individual he is. It's just although he is a bit disrespectful at times, and I do feel like he is a little too rude to Naruto at times. I just love his backstory, and I love everything about him. Now, the reason why he's not higher up in the list is because I just like these other characters more, so yeah. Anyways, number 8. Number 8 will be Raikage. Now, the Raikage, I just like him. I know we haven't spent much time with him, but I do like fast characters, okay? No homo there. No homo. But I do like the fast characters. And then, the lightning that comes off of him. It's just so cool, man. And I just love how Tsunade is stronger than Raikage, but Raikage is faster than Tsunade. It's a cool twist, A lady being stronger than the man, but the man is faster than him. And it's like, I just find it so cool. I like the Raikage. The reason why he's not higher up in the list, I'm going to be explaining why for all these characters, except, for top 5, obviously. But the reason why he's not higher up in the list is because we don't spend enough time with him, obviously. Anyways, number 7. Number 7 would be Jiraiya. Now, Jiraiya is an awesome character. Let me tell you what. He's basically Naruto, except without all the privileges. I mean, he was trained by a Hokage, yes, but other than that, does he really have that much privileges? It's been said that Orochimaru has more talent than him, but well, I'm not sure if he really surpassed Orochimaru, but I do think he's at least at his level, or he's at least strong enough to gain respect from everyone else, you know? So yeah, Jiraiya, and but the one thing I really do love about Jiraiya is that he's a pervert. So it's kind of funny, the fact that he's a pervert, and it's kind of relatable to us, you know, because we're all dirty-minded and perverts inside. So Jiraiya being a pervert, you know, it's very relatable in my opinion. All right. Now, the reason why he's not higher up on the list is because, you know, although I do like Jiraiya, I do like a lot of strong characters, you know, and the characters we spend a lot of time with, and we haven't seen Jiraiya that much. We've seen Jiraiya a hefty amount. We've seen him more than the Raikage, obviously, but we haven't seen him enough for me to definitively say if I like him, and we haven't seen enough of his strengths really. Now, number six would be Gaara. Now, I loved Gaara the moment he came. I just love how powerful they showcased him, and the character development he got is so nice. You know, and Gaara, honestly, he suffered just as much as Sasuke, but he didn't. But Naruto got Gaara turned good way before Sasuke did. It took Sasuke an entire season of Shippuden in order for him to turn good. But Gaara turned good by Naruto. He forgave his dad. You know, he never like went to his dad for revenge, although his dad was dead. So you know, unlike Itachi, his dad was dead, so he's not really gonna ask for forgiveness. But still, this is why I love Gaara more than Sasuke. It's because he forgave his father, even when he was reanimated. Gaara forgave his father, and it's one of the best character developments by far. And I just love how strong he's showcased. Now, number five would be Hinata. Now, Hinata, I do like her just because she's gonna be the only female on this list. I just didn't want to be really sexist, but yeah, she's the only female on this list. Just you know, I do love Hinata for certain things, but I do like really quiet girls, and Hinata is very quiet, and I do like her. You know, she may not be one of my favorite characters. I know I have her number five, but she's just there because I didn't really have any space for it. But anyways, yeah, I do like Hinata, but she's far from my favorite character. Anyways, number four. Number four would be Pain. And I love Pain. I really love Pain. He's such an awesome character. He's so awesome. You know, his motivation for doing evil is actually pretty justifiable. It's pretty justifiable. Like I said in the beginning of the video, no one's really bad, and Pain is no exception. I love Pain. He's not really a bad guy. He's just a kid who's lost, who didn't really have someone to look up to. The only person he had to look up to is Jiraiya, he left. Pain, his friends died. Yakido died. All he had was like chlorine, I think. And he was in a time of war. And I just love how powerful Pain is. It's just so many things to like about Pain, you know? And the fact that he's so strong with his Rinnegan, what's not to like about Pain, honestly? I really like Pain, to be honest. Now, number three. Number three would be Might Guy. Might Guy and Rock Lee. Now, they're pretty much both the same characters, but Might Guy, I would put over Rock Lee just because Might Guy is actually a really useful character, unlike Rock Lee. I love Rock Lee, but you gotta admit, he's pretty useless. I mean, Might Guy is really useful, actually. The fact that he went against Kisame, the fact that he went against Madara, even though he lost, he's really the underdog of the show. He really is. I love Might Guy. He is so powerful. He's so powerful, and he actually worked hard for it. You know, he worked more hard than Saitama does, even though he's weaker than Saitama. But he works more hard than Saitama, and he got to where he is just due to hard work, not due to talent or any of that stuff. Just due to hard work. That's why I love Might Guy. Now number two would be Minato. I love Minato. I love him way more than I love Naruto. That's for sure. Minato is just this legendary figure that everyone is scared of. Minato is the fastest shinobi ever, and I do really like fast characters. That's why the Flash is probably one of my favorite superheroes of all time. It's because I really like fast characters. I don't know why, but I just love the speedy characters. And the fact that he's so intelligent and one of the most intelligent characters in the series, and he had the potential to be even better, you know, because he died pretty young. Actually, he died at like what, his 30s, in his 40s. He could have grown to be much stronger too. Because he's one of the youngest Hokages ever, and he has a lot of talents. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. So he has talent to get much stronger, and I do like really strong characters. And Minato is just this awesome character that I really love. Now, number one, there's only one character that I love more than Minato in Naruto, and that would be Kakashi. Kakashi is just, there's no words to describe how awesome Kakashi is. He's one of the characters that suffered the most. He watched his dad commit suicide. He never even knew his mother. And he even knew his dad while he was alive. So, and the fact that that he witnessed his dad's suicide, it's awesome, and I like the fact of how powerful he is. And despite him not being the weaker of the Hokages, he's still a very, very, very powerful Hokage. I just love how Kakashi didn't turn evil, and he's one of the few characters that went through trauma and didn't turn evil. He watched his friend Obito die. He killed Rain, or his girlfriend, or whatever. He witnessed so much trauma, and he saw his sensei die. The only person he had with him is Might Guy. That's also why I love Might Guy. That's the only person that actually, was friends with Kakashi. That's the only, loved one Kakashi had was Might Guy. Now, I could talk about how I love Kakashi. He's just so nice. He's just such an awesome character. Such an awesome character. And I don't like how nerfed he is in the show. I do wish they made him stronger without a Sharingan or anything like that. But yeah, Kakashi is my favorite character in Naruto. Period. He is such an awesome character. He has pretty much what made all the characters great. He had a sad backstory, he had talent, he's strong, and so many things to like about him. Anyways, that's my top 10 favorite Naruto characters. If you guys agree or disagree with my opinion, please leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.